Can you hear me? Oh my heavens. It was sure nice being able to visit. Oh my, I'm getting in blurry and out of blurry and in blurry and out of blurry. This is going to be the psychedelic show as the camera continually refocuses the whole night. Maybe I can lean in. Maybe I can lean out. All I need is some strobe lights and some colors and things like that, and it will be great. These past 2 weeks, I was off visiting my family. I got to hug all of my parents, and I'll tell you, after not having seen them for a year and a half, I might have gotten a little bit emotional. I also got to see my little niece. I met her when she was this tiny little squalling little burrito, and I got to hold her, and I looked at her, and I was terrified of what I was looking at because here was this whole new life that was in my family. And I wrote this song for her. Shiny skull, tiny skull, little trophy mine. Awful skull, monster skull, gleams in daylight shine. Once the monster menaced from beneath my lovely's bed. With claws and teeth I slayed the beast, for a trophy I took its head. I held aloft my prize in righteous gloried glee. The shadows and shapes all watched agape and then turned as one to me. And now, bathed in moonlight, my little one safely slumbers. Heartbeat safe and tiny chest, no dangers to encumber. Little fears, tarry not here, deep in bravery's shine, or you will come to an awful end, another conquest mine. Shiny skull, tiny skull, little trophy mine. Awful skull, monster skull, gleams in daylight shine. Also, on my trip back to the Pacific Northwest, I got to see a couple of my friends that are in the chat here. I saw my friend Dana, and I saw my friend Steven, both of whom was lovely to see. The next time I head to the Pacific Northwest, I hope to see more. I'm looking at you. Who else is in the Pacific Northwest who has yet to see me? I see my dad's in the chat. Dad, it was sure nice to see you last week. Oh my heavens. Anyway, enough about that. This is another song I wrote. Unfortunately, my friend who sings it on the album is not here. As I have often said, that there is a big dogwood-shaped hole on my stage here. So I am going to sing this song, and while I don't do it anywhere near the justice that Dogwood does, Max is here. Max is like, oh, really? I'm gonna be, oh, I miss this cat. Max is like, yeah, I'm done. If I'm ever touring near Dallas, yes, I want to get back to Texas. I want to get to Dallas. I want to get to Austin. Where else in Texas did we like going? Or was that it? San Antonio. We had a great time in San Antonio. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been to Houston, yeah, but I've had some good times in Dallas. Anyway, enough of that. Let me sing a song. I also like Minneapolis. Atlanta, Phoenix. I shall tell you the tale of the good ship Icarus, the pride of Alexander's skies. She sailed around the world on the wind is unfurled, o'er ocean and desert alike. Her captain was a lass of 28, sun-brown with star-filled eyes, stern in command, ready smile at hand, adventure her only prize. So raise the wreck of the airship Icarus, her glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright toward the day starlight. The captain would never look back, and her captain would never look back. And with each tale of her strength and wit, her fame spread like fire. But glory never feeds, it creates bigger needs. Daring she rides ever higher. Alexander set the challenge across the land. He would rule beyond the earth's door. Whoever could bring him the Olympus gate shall history save in the stars. So raise the wreck of the airship Icarus, her glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright toward the day starlight. Her captain would never look back. She smiled, alas, our captain so dear. 'Tis us who can win this task. Raise sail to the wind, let the race begin. No one will be in our class. So strong our captain, so brave, so true. But glory had blinded us all. We raced on alone, a field of one. The rest had wisely withdrawn. So raise the wreck of the airship Icarus, her glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright toward the day starlight. Her captain would never look back. No friend of the land, but a child of air. The captain, she had but one goal. In Alexander's quest, not one of, but best. But pride always takes its toll. No mortal may touch the godly realm. Lord Helios burns too bright. Our captain would not abandon her helm, though blinded and seared by his might. So raise the wreck of the airship Icarus, her glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright toward the day starlight. Her captain would never look back. With wings of flame, she plummeted down, and the sea quenched all her fire. Blackened in blue, she sank out of view, a watery grave for her pyre. So long ago, but the legend lives on. In the end, she would not be denied. Though no long lived life, in death she survived, and the stars her fame is inscribed. So raise the wreck of the airship Icarus, glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright toward the day starlight. Captain would never look back. Her captain would never look back. Her captain would never look back. song. That is among my favorite songs that the Nathaniel Johnstone band has done. Hello, Savi. It's good to see you. Never worry about being late to one of my shows. You can always watch it afterwards. I believe is that in tune? That is in tune. I just decided right this instant to dedicate this one to Scott. For obvious reasons. Or maybe secret reasons. I don't know. Hands of brass and wire frame, polished glass, optic pain, probes my words, seeking understanding. Wonder at it all in vain. Nothing I see can explain this consciousness ever expanding. Hello, Aaron. Given life does so provide, my algorithmic thoughts reside in wire springs and logic gates, yet more than logic permeates. Please tell me, what is this life? Flesh, wire, metal, bone, flesh, wire, metal, bone, flesh, wire, metal, bone, flesh, wire, metal, bone. Oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, reveal to me. How is it, how is it, how is it I came to be? Flesh, wire, metal, bone, flesh, wire, metal, bone. Wind my heart, gear, teeth engage. Pressure builds in wire cage. Spinning down my time clock, ticking all the while. Wonder at my newborn state. Inorganic yet animate. Frantic thoughts pulse down endless wires. Given life to the soul provide, my algorithmic thoughts reside. Wire springs and logic gates, yet more the logic permeates. Please tell me, what is this life? Flesh, wire, metal, bone, flesh, wire, metal, bone, flesh, wire, metal, bone, flesh, wire, metal, bone. Tell me of your greater plan, the path to tread, the flame to fan. Show me how to hold it all. Weave my threads and find my protocol. Flesh, wire, metal, bone, flesh, wire, metal, bone, flesh, wire, metal. Oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, reveal to me. How is it, how is it, how is it I came to be? Please tell me, what is this life? I enjoy playing that song. You know, one of the things that I got to do while I was in the Pacific Northwest was I got to jam with my friend Mike Mermelstein, my lead guitar player, and my friend Dogwood, I don't know if they're my ukulele and vocalist or if I'm their guitar player and vocalist. It really kind of depends what band it is. But playing the Mother Matrix with the two of them is a rare treat because one, I have Dogwood's harmonies and their flesh wire metal bone chant during the solo section is just insane. And of course, Mike is there to throw down that solo that he always does. He makes something up new each time, but it is so nice to have them there to kind of bounce the music off of them because, I much prefer jamming with my friends. All right, let's see. Has anything happened in the chat while I was here? I see a lot of applause. Oh, and Lorna says, when my son was about 5, he asked me how he came to be. When I told him, he was appalled. Yeah, there are some things that I certainly didn't want to know when I was 5. And of course, when I learned them, I was like, are you kidding me? I do not want to know this. Anyway, this is a song about heaven. And if you know the words, feel free to sing along. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Little tiny fluffy beast who's having a nap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Big round eyes full of love and madness, chasing, stumbling down the stairs, claws shining, slashing, and tussling and biting, till he settles down to chew on your hair. Oh, heaven is a kitten in your lap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Little tiny fluffy beast who's having a nap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. He brings you a mouse with guts all about. He struts round and round, oh, he is ever so proud. Oh, it's a god-awful mess, but he loves you so. You clean it all up, but then you give him some love, because heaven is a kitten in your lap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Little tiny fluffy beast is having a nap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. He walks in the room with a gleam in his eyes, checking it out, oh, he's a hunting flies, leaping and bouncing up in the air, and after bitings and crunchings, they're no longer there. Oh, heaven is a kitten in your lap. Imagine eating flies. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. It's kind of gross, isn't it? Little tiny fluffy beast is having a nap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Proud little Nimrod is calling for mama. Belly full of flies, he's looking for love. Crawls up her leg with big sharp claws, and curls up soft and sweet like a dove, because heaven is a kitten in your lap. Oh, heaven is a kitten in your lap. Little tiny fluffy beast, he's having a nap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Silent and deadly, he releases a cloud, and all you can do is just gag out loud, 'cause soft and snugly he's asleep. So in that cloud you're gonna sleep, because heaven is a kitten in your lap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Little tiny fluffy beast who's having a nap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Heaven is a kitten in your lap. Little tiny fluffy beastie farts in your lap. Oh, heaven is a kitten in your lap. So there was a moment about halfway through the song when I read Lorna saying, I bet flies taste like little pieces of lobster to the cats. And I suddenly envisioned Max leaping up and plucking a winged lobster out of the sky, and it being an adventure of teeth, claws, and pinchers. I'm glad that lobsters can't fly. Oh my, no. I'm not a fan of flying lobsters. No flying lobsters in my life. Thank you very much. Oh, the next one of these times when I hit the Pacific Northwest, I'm going to get Mike, Dogwood, Liz, Aaron, if you're interested in doing another jam thing. Maybe we can find a house to play in, or maybe we can find a venue or something once all is safe and stuff. And of course, your sister Sarah, because I mean, we should. And who else are we missing? There's a lot of people. Betsy and Alec and hell, just get 50 people up on a stage and have it be this glorious cacophony. Because I like glorious cacophony. And I miss my friends. Snugglefly. Oh, Scott. Oh no, you've put that word into my house. Word into my head. Oh wow, that's the thing. So this next song, let me drink some drink. I've played this a number of times. This is Under the Milky Way by The Church. There is something about the song. It's like this ambiguous longing. I read the words and there's so many different ways that you can interpret it. I kind of like the ambiguity of it, and it makes it all the more plaintive. I showed Dogwood the chords for this, for the ukulele, and they came up with a really nice vocal harmony. And I'll go with the teasing and start with the singing. Sometimes when this place is kind of empty, the sound of the breath fits with the light. About loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down on Memphis. Lower the curtain down, alright. I've got no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. And it's something quite peculiar, white. It leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known you would find. Oh, 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 and it's something quite peculiar, something shimmering and white. Leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known you would find. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known you would find under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way tonight. I have a hammer. Where is this taking place? Oh, Aunt Tassels, I love you so much. I don't even know what we're talking about. What are we talking about? We are building a stage in the parking lot. Oh my God. We should just go to one of those parks that has like the little concrete stage and like the little amphitheater kind of thing. I mean, the only trick with that is making sure that we're not doing it on a day when there's already something scheduled. But I mean, there are plenty of parks that are in the Pacific Northwest and around the country. Heck, maybe we could do a park concert tour. Oh, Tempest is giving me such a look. Maybe we won't do a park concert tour. Maybe we'll find something else. All right, so there was a picture of a very special cat on the event on my Facebook post. He was a dear boy, and he will always have my heart. Dear Sam, determined and relentless. Young Sam, demented little menace. Oh, Sam, you never know when to quit. That Sam has always been a little bit crazy. Dear Dad, why you gotta be like that? Oh, Dad, don't you know that I'm just a cat? Just watch as I jump on the mountaintop. Yeah, Dad, you know that I'll never stop. Crazy. Dear Sam, your tail's in everything. Young Sam, you bounce around like a spring. Oh, Sam, do your feet ever touch the ground? That Sam is so much fun to be around. Crazy. See me on the kitchen door, 7 feet above the floor. Ask me how I got so high. Did you know that I could fly? Dear Sam, determined and relentless. Young Sam, demented little menace. Oh, Sam, you never know when to quit. That Sam had always been a little bit crazy. Dear Dad, you better quit your bitching. Yeah, Dad, you know my tail's twitching. Just watch, I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, Dad, and then I wanna snuggle. Then I wanna snuggle. Then I wanna snuggle on down. What are we now planning on doing a show somewhere out on the islands? Taking a ferry to the water? The View of Deception Pass. I like that song. By my friend Aaron J. Shea. I don't know if you know this. If you don't already know this, you should know this. Aaron writes a mean song. If you don't already know his stuff, do like a Google for Aaron J. Shea and Bandcamp, and that will link you to his stuff. And he's awesome. All right, so this isn't actually dedicated to anyone. This is just a song that I really, really enjoy playing. Dream awaken. Dream awaken. Mr. Lovecraft, what are you about? These strange ideas make me shiver and shout. These words of yours are really so far out. So clear are they, stick inside my mouth. Mr. Lovecraft, you really are a trip. song and dreams, a land of ineffable beauty, where nothing is as it seems. Ah! Oh my God, this is terrible. Why did I come here? Oh no! Oh no! Why did I choose this? Oh, it's terrible. The entrance lies beyond the wall of sleep. Each night I lay here vainly counting sheep. Nora is giving me such a look. I'd go pick her up and show it, but she'd get really mad at that point. All right, where was I before I so rudely interrupted myself? The entrance lies beyond the wall of sleep. Each night I lay here vainly counting sheep. To go down the 700 steps of deeper slumber, to a land of ineffable beauty, and never into wonder. Mr. Lovecraft, damn you for all you've said. I think I've gone totally off my head, and time it moves in such alarming ways, and this fugal stay to the end of my days. I don't want Nora to yell at me anymore. Ah! She's looking at me. Oh my God. The glare she's giving me. She's got eyes. She's got eyes that'll look through the back of your head. She probably has tentacles. I think she may be Cthulhu. What do you say, Nora? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you... Did you hear that? Did you hear her meow? You didn't see it, but when I was off camera, my brain spilled completely out of my ears. I bet you're wondering how I can sing and make music when I don't have my brain. Well, it's by now it's all down to muscle memory. And speaking of muscle memory, this is a song that I sing at the end of all of my shows. I know that Dana has her kazoo. I know my dad and my stepmom have their kazoos, for they showed them to me when I visited them last week. This is a song that I like very much. It's a song about a squid monster, scaly sea monster thing that I like very much. Never worry, Scott, I will be back next week and the week after that. And then one day I will come to your town and I will sing to you. Oh, those dreary days in my world down below the sea, where I sit to watch the world show. Mortals full of hubris to their gods respected like me, and there's nothing left to say but release the Kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside, fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, hard those eyes. You're my fearsome, fanged snugglefish, toothy, scaly snugglefish. Mortals fear you, snugglefish, as a double by you, snugglefish. Who says you're nonsensical because of all your tentacles residing in my ventricles are nothing but spectacle. You, for you, my little snugglefish. You too, Eleanor. My little kitty fish, you do. For the Lord of the sea is such a lonely lot that sometimes it feels like you're all I've got, and it pains me ever so, and more to respect is lacking. And there's nothing left to say but release the Kraken! Because you show me deep inside, crusty, squirmy, slimy hide, heart of gold eyes. You're my fearsome faggot snugglefish, toothy, scaly snugglefish. Turtles fear you snugglefish, as a couple by you snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical, because of all your tentacles residing in my ventricles are nothing but spectacles. For you, my little snugglefish. You all got your kazoos? My little snugglefish. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not playing kaiju, they're playing kazoos. Come on, Aaron. Your man's most dreaded enemy. You're my best friend, not my frenemy. Frog and Toad will always be envious of you and me. So if you're singing down and out like all the world attacking, never worry, I will shout, release the Kraken! Because you show me deep inside, fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, a heart of gold eyes. My fearsome fanged snugglefish, toothy, scaly snugglefish. Turtles fear you snugglefish, as they're called by you snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical, because of all your tentacles hiding in my ventricles are nothing but spectacles. For you, my little snugglefish. Now that I think about it, kaiju was good fun. I wish I thought of it. Thanks, Aaron. My little snugglefish. And now I'm imagining holding the little tail of a kaiju and blowing into it and having the kaiju go, rah! Of course, and then it would turn around and step on me, and then I'd just be so much goo pasted onto the rocks. Yeah. Well, that was a flight of fancy and a trail of thought that I never, ever thought that I would have. And I owe it all to my friend Aaron. I had such a good time playing music for you, my friends. And instead of kazoo sounds, Godzilla roars. Oh, the next time I play this live, I'm going to have people shout like kaiju. I'm going to forget this, so I need you people, you folks out in the chat there, I need you to remind me the next time I'm in your neighborhood about to do a song, when I go into Snugglefish, remind me that the audience participation solo is going to be the crowd shouting like giant sea monsters. Because that's awesome. That is just the coolest thing. I mean, until they kill you. But I mean, if I'm going to die, I wouldn't mind if I was killed by a mythical creature that has come out of the sea. Maybe that's not really the case. But in any case, if it does happen, not anytime soon. I want to see y'all and play music for you and have a great old time. Anyway, take care, my friends. Oh, I lost these. And then I found them again. These were my regular stage wear. And for a couple of years, I'm like, where are my beads? I've lost my beads. And then I looked in a place where I had put them and I found them. That's how it works. Anyway, take care. I love every single one of you. And I will see you again next week. Bye. Where's the button? There's the button.